Hey yo, what's the good? It's your boy Super Kev. Welcome to another episode of the Super Kev Livecast Season 4. We on YouTube, baby. You already know what it is. All right. First off, we gotta start off by shouting out the 78 subscribers. My goal was 50. We smashed that goal. And then whatever we end the year off with, we're gonna double that. And that's gonna be our 2022 goal. So shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? All right. I guess I'll put this back. Now, y'all probably noticed that I'm rocking a shirt that I ain't never wore before. That's because I had to pop the tag on it today, right? And I'm chewing on the little plastic thing with that the tags hang off of, but I had to put it up because I can't really talk with it there. I think I'm gonna spit it out by accident. And I like chewing on those. Anyways, uh, welcome to episode 44. All right, the season's moving along. Can't tell you when it's gonna end, but we out here. And at the time of this recording, it is December 28th. What time is it? 8:43 Eastern. All right. For those of you who care. Now, first thing on the list. Wait, I'm moving too fast because I'm over here in a rush. You are tuned into the hottest to-do list show. So I just turned all the things I got to do en route to $10 million into a safe space where we could all talk if that's what you want to do. And then if we don't have anything to talk about, I got like 60 things on my list to get through. All right. And yeah, let's jump into it. So the first thing is I wanted to post G's to Gents. So that's an event happening today from 11 to 7. And I wanted to post that story on my Snapchat, Facebook, IG. Now I'm batting 666 right now. I did post it on Facebook and IG, but I did not make it to Snapchat yet because my Facebook Live is already up and I'm only logged in on one phone. So I'm gonna post that immediately after. Hopefully I'll remember. All right. Um, all right. Good morning, Wonder B. All right. Next, you already know. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's gonna be funny when she watches this later. She's gonna know like I hit her up before she hit me up. That's funny. All right. One of the newer things that I like to ask until it's old is what state is in the his house? All right. Y'all know I'm representing Boston, which to y'all call it Mass. Up here, we call it Massachusetts. But anyways, three's for the bean. So what state is in the house showing love? You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, I'm gonna get me, and if not, I'll just print it. Either way, it's gonna happen. Sometime around the new year, there will be a calendar. No, not a calendar. That's a calendar. Underneath the calendar will be a map. And every time somebody show me love from another state, we gonna color in that state. All right. Um, what we got next? Next, the local weather report. Around midnight was the first taste of snow here in the Northeast. So it did turn to rain, but it is very icy out there. So please be careful. And put it like this. This morning it was me versus the ice, and I didn't win. But you know what I'm saying? I had to make it to the live, so I'm still out here, baby. So just know it's real out there. And if it came to sacrificing my life or a mirror had to go. It'd be like that, baby. But we are still here. We healthy enough. I'll let you know in a few days how I'm feeling. And we made it. So if you out there, please be safe. That weather is unrelenting right now in the Northeast. Shout out to my cousin who always show up and then peel off. But I love you, baby. Um, Next, today is Tuesday, which corresponds to the second form of income. All right, there's 7 days in a week, 7 forms of income. So I try to always make sure that the day that I'm recording is the income that we speak about. So today, shout out to the 2 people watching, and it's Tuesday, the second day, if you start on Monday. And income number 2 is profit income. All right. Yo, what up, Alaska? You already know what it is. So remember, Income one is earned income. We spoke about that yesterday. Feel free to go watch it prior episode or talk to me live if you want me to repeat it. But one thing I thought about today when I was like, damn, what could I say that I haven't really said before? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not repeating myself. And what I determined was 1:3 as 2:4. Now, what that means is if you take 10% of your main income, so like, if you work 9 to 5 or whatever your main job is that pays most of your bills, you should be taking 10% and putting it in a savings account. And then when we get to income three, we'll talk more about savings accounts. However, I'm now challenging people out there, but I'm not going to do this. I appreciate you sharing this a lot. That actually means a lot to me. Um, I'm challenging people out there who do have a second form of income, right? Because I'm basically talking to the people who are trying to learn about financial literacy. So most people that I know have a job or have access to a job and have a savings account. Whether they keep money in there or not is a separate conversation. But people have these things. So I'm challenging us to do 10% of your main job in your savings account, and then I'm challenging you to 10% of your side hustle into your investment account. All right. So if you have two jobs, you could say 10% savings, which would then be your income number three. And then if you have a side job, even if it's an inconsistent one, like sometimes I get paid like to fix music, maybe this month, maybe not. But we're going to talk about that as well later on today. But just something for you to think about is if you have not invested in the stock market slash crypto and you're trying to get into it and you don't want to lose too much, then I would recommend 10% of your side hustle. Now, please understand, I'm not a certified public accountant, and that is not what I do with my money. All right, because I'm already in the stock market, I'm already into crypto, and I got enough savings accounts. So that's not what I'm doing. And I told y'all for the 2022, I'm saving 10% of everything I touch. Now I don't know how much I'm going to invest next year because I also got enough money in there to have those investments growing on its own as well. So we'll see what kind of adjustments I make in the last 3 days of 2021. But I just wanted to put a different twist on speaking about income too. Once again, I'd recommend for those of you who are like totally new to my page and don't know where to start, I recommend 10% of income one, put it in your savings account. Now you have an income three, and then 10% of your income number two, put it in some form of stocks or crypto, and then now you have incomes one, two, three, and four. Now, let me just make this clear. Crypto, depending on how you do it, could be considered an income three or an income four. Same in the stock market. But for the sake of discussion, to keep it simple, all right, income one, two, three, and four. All right, but let's keep it pushing because I'm having too much fun talking about that. And another adjustment to the show. Y'all know we make adjustments as we go, and we try to make the show better every episode. So starting today, if I can, I'm gonna write in the description so y'all know I put the list out every day, and I just put the income that corresponds to it. That's another reason why it took me a little longer to get here today. But you'll see that as we go on. But anyways, check the income 2 out of 7 documents and ideas. I've done that, but the ideas thing is actually something pretty cool, right? So y'all know again my my You Write Studios was just flooded again for the third time in like 20 years. So I don't know if that's a fortunate or unfortunate, but we in the third day of restoration. That's what we're gonna call it. But one thing I found amongst the rubble was notes, and I know where these notes came from. It came from when I was in therapy. So speaking about that, since it's a live show, is random. Yo, I recommend everybody complete therapy at least one time in their life. I did it twice, which is why I talk the way I talk. Like I know I ain't crazy. Like I did therapy twice. I did it at 15 and I did it at 33. And both times I left like, yeah, I don't need this, but it was a fun place to be. So shout outs to therapy. And And it was those gentlemen in there that inspired me to do a lot of the things that I'm doing now. So shout out to my therapy and shout out to all the men who was there. Mine was a men's group only, so that's why I say men. Shout out Michigan in the house, by the way. But look at what it says. Well, I'm gonna just read it to you. The top says some LLC. So we was talking about an LLC, and then remember a couple episodes ago, my man's came on here and was like, "You need your LLC," and then I found a paper with some notes on there about this LLC. So one is I got to make an LLC for my record company, and that's what I wrote down. Then I wrote down the services that I provide, which is still to this day. And then there's also an individual sole proprietorship that I need to do more homework on, but I wrote it down. And then at the bottom, we got the nonprofit, because not only am I trying to start an LLC, I'm also combining, colliding with the nonprofits, and this was what, from 2 or 3 years ago, these notes. But I'm actually not going to call it that. I got a new name for it, but just know I wrote that I want to help people through a nonprofit with business math, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, algebra 2, pre-calculus, calculus, statistics, SAT, MCAS, GED math, and construction math. These are notes I wrote years ago. And guess what? We're gonna, anything on the back? Oh yeah, what's this? Oh, shoot, I'm gonna read these notes to us too. Fuck it. Yo, you're gonna need a business account. Again, these are notes I took, so I don't really know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just relaying my own notes. But William Gavin, I don't know if I'm supposed to say his name or not, but shoot, here they go. You're either a nonprofit, which was a $25 registration fee, and then 501c3 national. Again, I don't know none of these, but they're written down and I gotta do my homework on them. And of course, you already know, as I learn more, I just turn these into live episodes and I report. We be 6'9" and when it comes to this money, you dig? So next one is the individual sole proprietorship. I skipped one. I lied. After nonprofit, number 2 says LLC, limited liability company. This one is the $500 registration fee. And then the individual sole proprietorship tax. Whoa. Oh, tax ID is free, and it says $65, City of Boston, some Eastern bank. I don't even know why I wrote that. Then there's a website, hud.gov, and then there's free investment accounts and stockbroker accounts. I'm going to do my homework with all of that, and we're going to turn my ideas into real businesses for the 2022. Your boy's going to be official. All right. So it's pretty cool that I found this, and it was wet. Like this thing got caught in the flood. I looked at the top and I recognized when I wrote it, and I was like, nah, we gonna dry this one out and we gonna talk about it. So I don't even remember all the things that I said, but it's going down. You know what I'm saying? So if I could recap this, write down whatever idea you got, write down the services that you provide, and you have to pick between, are you a nonprofit, an LLC, or a whatever that word is, sole proprietor. Man, let me act like I could read. Sole proprietorship. Yeah, motherfuckers. That's why I majored in math. My man goes, I need to go to therapy. Listen, I told you I did it twice. I highly recommend therapy. Highly recommend it. Like, the only reason why I act as arrogant as I act is because I know what the therapist is going to say. That's why I'm just like, man, I don't need to waste my time. But I also accept the fact that I'm not normal and that I'm not supposed to be like everybody else. So, you know, that's another part of my arrogance, but I highly recommend therapy, definitely. Now, hold on. Somebody responded to a message, and you know what? I say that. Um, Let me know when you wanna talk for about an hour, because that's how long it's gonna take for me to explain this money shit. But anyways, back to y'all, because y'all alive. So my man's, yeah, definitely, if you can, definitely get therapy, but try to get it through your insurance. You know what I'm saying? That way they could pay, and that you can, you know, I never paid for therapy because both times it came through my insurance. So just something to think about. Next up, I should just call this a 0 out of 7. Actually, technically, nah, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. That's a 5 out of 7 situation. So I wrote baking soda treatment. Again, y'all know that my carpet was just flooded and I'm in the process of fixing it every day. And there's still some sections that are moist because I have to do one section at a time. Well, I don't have to do one section at a time, but I do one section at a time because I'm still a busy man. You know what I'm saying? But I did the first part of the treatment this morning before I left the house, and that's why I put it on top of the list. But because I'm fixing where I live, this is a this is an income 5 out of 7 situation. This is a rental income situation. All right. Because if I don't restore this room, then I devalue this condominium. And we don't do that. So we fixing it. There are some things that got destroyed along the way. Those are just that's just what happens. Like for example, y'all see my right here where my right thumb is, those are all books. The book at the bottom, I believe it's a SAT book, all paper, couldn't hang with all of that water. The water moved up the book. So the book at the bottom is destroyed, is what it is. That's like a $20 book. I'll be all right. Also, that thing right there is wood. The bottom got water damage. Again, I'm not making a big deal about it. It's just to me a TV stand with some clothes inside. But as far as the actual carpet, I can't have the carpet get all moldy and stuff. Nah, we got the baking soda out. And then we let the baking soda do his job. Remember, baking soda absorbs odor. So if you drop water on the carpet and leave it there, it gets that little moldy smell. So we don't want that. We got the baking soda out off the rip at first thing in the morning. And then I actually came back from battling the ice out there. Shoot, I'm glad to be alive, by the way. And then I actually did another section of the room just because I knew my day today was so busy that I was just like, you know what, let me do another section right now. Um, so anyways, Mike Davis says emergency warning for Bitcoin and Dogecoin. I'll watch that video later. I ain't worried about it. Let me look at the graph and tell you if I'm worried right now. Let me tell you right now. Hold on, let me give you 2 seconds. That's it. No, I ain't worried, bruh. I ain't worried. So anyways, next up, when I drink my water, that is income 0 out of 7. So anytime I say zero, 0 is the balance in life, all right? So 0 represents balance. And when you go to 1, you're starting the money side. All right. So how can I say this in a way that makes sense to y'all? I believe that money is not natural. So anything related to money is on this side. Enjoying life is natural, but it's costly. So that's why we need the money. So anything that I do that helps my mental, all right, I call it an income 0. Okie doke. And these are just as important as the other forms of income because if your mental ain't right, it's going to be hard to generate income. So I wrote 0 out of 7. So that means this is health related. When I drink my water, notice there's a lemon emoji. I drink warm lemon water to start the day every day to get my vitamin C. I do not wait until I'm sick to go get my vitamin C every morning. That's just me. I'm just a messenger. I'm not a certified doctor. I'm just a nigga. But I don't wait until I'm sick to take care of myself. And that's a message I'm proudly trying to share with y'all. Next, I made my bed. All right. And why do I make my bed? I make my bed for many reasons, but the reason we're going to say today is because, unlike today, not today though, not today because I had to get under there, but for the most part, y'all know the same space I used to sleep on becomes like my office where I put things on top of it until I got more space to work with, right? Like I'm just doing what I got to do to get there. And I could tell that I'm close because bullshit keeps happening to me. And I feel like these are all tests to see if I'm going to go back to my old ways or if I've truly leveled up. And so far, I'm over there like, yo, we don't like the old stuff, man. We only like new shit. So Ain't nothing could take me off my ledge right now. Nothing, not even some ice. You dig? Next up, let's lump 9 and 10 together. Fold and Lolli, both are Bitcoin mining apps, and they are free. You don't have to do the whole debit card buying part. I'm talking about literally you click a button and then you wait until next time to click a button, and that's that. Now, why do I mention this every single day? Because there's gonna be people who watch me for the first time, and I'm gonna post my links in the comments below. Ding, and those are great introductions to cryptocurrency. All right. So for those of you who are like reluctant and like, well, it's not regulated by the SEC, so I don't want to lose my hard earned money. And that's a valid point of view. It's not my point of view, but it's a valid point of view. I'm saying grab a Fold app, grab the Lolli app, and every day just click and get the free income 4 out of 7. Now you don't even have to worry about losing your hard earned money. Now, of course, it's only going to be little pennies here and there, but they're a great way for you to follow and learn about crypto. And then when you're serious about the crypto, you already know I've been there and we're still doing that. All right, until we have a reason not to. Next, e-rewards is one form of income number two that anybody can do from anywhere as long as you got a cell phone and some internet access. Once again, I know everybody in here knows how to get a job, but anyone who truly wants financial independence has to master the 7 forms of income, or this is just my opinion, by the way, or be so good as you go up the income ladder that one of them could just take care of you so much. Now, think of professional athletes and musicians. Those people don't necessarily need 7 forms of income. One can pay a lot. However, you can never go wrong with all 7. Hey, but you ain't allowed to show me love. You don't tell us what state you from, baby. That's my man from Wisconsin. So just today we got Alaska, Michigan, motherfucking Wisconsin, and we got Massachusetts. Yo, shout outs to my people around the country showing me love, man. What you think a little ice is gonna stop me? We out here. So next thing, check the email and the DM. Now, I did not specify which income that is because my emails be having all types of incomes in there, right? And let me give you an example. A job opportunity, job interview, or someone saying they're available is income one. For me personally, selling toys, bartending, engineering music, tutoring math, and I know I got another one, but I can't think of it. Those are my income too. So when people request those services from me via email or DM, there you go. Income three to me is anything from the bank, right? If the bank is like, your account has this much in it, or credit card is due, those are income threes. My stocks. So remember, I got a lot of pending orders when I do stocks. I get a lot of confirmations in the email. For example, I think I just got one. Let me read it to you. Let me see if something just came in. Someone said buy this instead of Tesla. I almost bet you they're talking about Lucid. I ain't even gonna read that article. Right here, your order has been executed. That's an income number 4 situation. So something, shoot, fuck it. We're gonna talk about it out of order. But NURO, NURO, is a stock we invested in yesterday and we got in yesterday, but we did not get out yesterday. So it went from a day trade to an intraday trade. So I sold it this morning. Shoot, I'm out of there. Bang. And I cleared. And then what you'll hear is we're going to talk about it again. I'm trying to come back in. Trying to get back in, baby. But let's talk about that when we get there. Um, drop some hearts in the chat if you like this type of content. But yeah, we bounce around the 7 forms of income, and guess what my ultimate goal is? Is to talk about this stuff so much that the people who love me, it becomes second nature for y'all. When I say income one, you're like earned income. Income two, profit income / business income. Income three, interest income. Number 4, dividend income. Number 5, rental income. Number 6, capital gains. So that's not an income. And then income 7, royalty income. And now we will repeat and put those on steroids for the financially independent people, but we'll do that. We'll do those later. I'm talking to the people like me, man, unemployed, broke motherfuckers trying to come up. So, next. Oh, speaking about it, let's talk about it. Another 3 out of 7 situation is the future of investing. Remember, I got my robot tells me what stocks to buy as a day trade, and then those day trades, if I don't sell them, become intraday trades or long-term holds where we make adjustments by the graph. I want to specify, if you are buying a stock to grow your money, like I'm entering at this price, I'm trying to sell it at that price, I consider that income number 3. If you are buying a stock and then you're like, I'm trying to capitalize on the dividends, then that's income number 4. So please separate the two. Now, my man's just want to get this. Now, my man's is really here. Y'all know one of my co-hosts, we just gonna call everybody who showed me love co-hosts, motherfucking, one of the co-hosts is gonna tell you what he's about to cook. Watch this. Making homemade eggs, McMuffins with bacon and cheese. And then he's gonna use his bone waffle maker for his nephews. So he's trying to get us hungry again. Every time he show up, he start talking food and then wonder why I be getting off topic on my own show. Cause this motherfucker just wanna talk nice food and shit. Well, guess what? I like that. I like that. We fuck with you, man. Much love all the way from the bean, baby. So let me tell you today's ticker symbols. They are NNVC and NURO. However, let's do it right though. Let me tell you how we really doing it today, okay? NNVC, all right, we have a buy limit at $3.59, okay? If we get in at $3.59, we are trying to sell that bitch at $3.78. We don't get too greedy out here in the stock market. Now, I'll tell you where I'm entering. I'll tell you where I'm exiting. I'm not going to tell you my stop loss. You know it's always love. I'm not going to tell you my stop loss here, all right? Because I don't have one here. I'm waiting for the computer to tell me when to get out, straight up. So please do not invest in shit just because a motherfucker like me say so. I ain't no certified public accountant. I'm just an entertainer. All right. But once again, NNVC, we in at 359, we out at 378. I got a pending order there, and it is past 9 o'clock Eastern, but I'm still not in yet, and that's okay. Now, NURO. Don't know what the fuck they are. I don't give a fuck. If they are a good company, shout out to y'all. And if y'all want to endorse me in the future, don't use that against me. I'm just here to get this day trade money. Y'all know what it is. So NURO, if you got in yesterday with us at $5.22, congratulations. We slid out this morning at $5.32. All right. Straight up. So we made some money and we already left. If you got in yesterday, it cleared this morning. I don't tell no lies, bro. The only reason why I ain't gonna show you the receipts because it's gonna show you how much motherfucking shares I bought, and then you're gonna be able to multiply that by 50 to figure out how much is in my account. Cause I told you we only risk 2%. Holla at your fucking boy. Now, again, you don't have to learn from me, nigga. Take my information back to your certified public accountant. But by the time they get this shit, this train done sailed on niggas, man. I'm talking moving money. Let's fucking go. Entertainment purposes only, though. Don't try to sue nothing, nigga. Y'all can't sue me. As a matter of fact, if you sue me, I'm countersuing you for you suing an unemployed nigga, dummy. Anyways, my man says sipping on that strong eggnog. Ooh. Oh, you don't know about the eggnog mixed with a little brown in there. Throw some cinnamon on top. You ain't know I knew about that? I'm a bartender. I know about the eggnog. Yo, you could put nutmeg on top, cinnamon, sugar, and man, fuck it. Just those for now. I can't think of the other ones. But okay. Now remember I told you if you got in some horchata. I don't know what horchata is though. You're gonna have to school the chat and let us know. If you got in back to NURO. Now, something in the graph told us that NURO is going down. That's why we sold it already. Now, we do still like it long term, so we're trying to get back in at $5.05. So I got a pending order right now for $5.05. Now, why am I not worried about the pattern day trading rule? Because I bought it yesterday, sold it already. So that should be complete. Now I'm trying to buy back in at a cheaper price. And I don't know if I'm gonna sell it in one day. I might end up selling it tomorrow. My man said Puerto Rican drink. Don't think the Haitians don't got eggnog too. Haitians be with the cremas. Come on, man. It's the same shit. You know what I mean? You already know what it is. But see, I'm getting distracted thinking about food and getting drunk. So let me stick to talk to the point to act like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. NURO, we have a buy limit for $5.05. So we think this thing is coming down. If we get in at $5.05, we are trying to slide out once again at $5.32. All right. So those of you who are into day trades, I do what I can. I pull up and share my day trades. One of the reasons why I haven't taken a day off with y'all, I will soon, but one of the reasons why I haven't is so that anyone who's seriously about this money can get money with me every single fucking day. Because I'm really sharing y'all the moves I'm making. I'm just not telling you the dollar amounts. So I'm gonna let the motherfuckers who think I ain't doing shit with my life think, oh, you live in your mama house, you ain't doing shit. But the motherfuckers who know about me, know. And you want to know who knows about me? Anybody who's been fucking getting this money with me, because it's real fucking money in your account right now. Anyways, enough with the bragging. Let's keep it pushing. Oh, all week until probably January 2nd, because it's the holiday season. Oh, hold on, let me see. My man said the palm sugar plus I put that flame on it for the crispy top. Oh, you don't know about the flame top, man. You don't know about that, man. You don't know about that, man. That means I can already tell your s'mores is nice. You'd be having a nice, just right burnt marshmallows. You know what's up. All right. Good thing I write this shit down. Could you imagine if I try to talk about this shit through my memory and I get distracted like this? I'm the worst once I get distracted, but at least I know it. All right. Anyways, up until January 2nd, I'm going to share y'all my crypto investments. Again, I'm not going to share the amounts, how many shares I own, but these are the ticker symbol or the crypto symbols. What is it called? Crypto symbol? I don't fucking know. Listen, in my accounts, spread amongst however fucking many accounts I got these in, I got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Dogecoin. All right. Now, I also run accounts for my son. He has everything that I got. His account's actually looking way better than mine, but shout out to my son. So he's my son, so it's cool. So I repeat it for him just because he's lit. He's sitting on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Dogecoin. But he is also sitting on Shiba Inu, AXS, Mana, MANA, SOL, DOT, CRO, ALGO. Let me say that one again. ALGO, ADA, and USDC. Now, the only reason why I got him $100 worth of USDC is just so I can, because what I did was I put $100 in all of them shits. And then remember, the USDC is not really going to go up. Who knows if it's ever going to go up, right? It's not really the smartest investment, by the way. But I use it to gauge which investments is looking good and which one's not. If you're over 100, then you out here. If you're under 100, shit, you ain't even good enough to keep up with the US dollar. That's how I do it for him. And then, nigga, in my shit, let's just say I'm chasing $10 million and I ain't bullshitting with y'all. I'm going to leave it at that. All right. Another thing I'm going to share with y'all. Hold on. I just got a message over here. I'm live all over this fucking place. Hold on. All right. Say that. That's it. That's all I got for you, nigga. I'm live. I'm back to the bullshit. Next up, only this week, I'm going to share with y'all my investments for the week written right there because I usually make y'all watch my episode to hear them. But this week, we got Airbnb. I'm gonna just give you the ticker symbols because I already said this like 4 or 5 days in a row. ABNB, DOCN, DOCU, INTU, LULU, ROKU, SHOP, SNOW, TTD, just the U, which is my favorite by the way, and then UPST. Those are my weekly investments that may potentially have some dividends in there somewhere. I'm just saying. And those investments are different than the crypto investments, which is for my son. This is different than my Robinhood investments, which is my day trade, and it's different than my PayPal's, which is from toys, selling toys, which is different than when I be chasing bread overnight. So each one of my accounts, I run them different. But I gotta have an account for my son's mother as far as dividends is concerned, like basically it comes down to me giving her the money or me growing the money, and I trust me to grow it. And my graphs say I know what the fuck I'm talking about. My diploma in math says I'm fucking lit, and my results say I should keep going. So that's there you have it. My man said caramelized drink. Tell me this ain't a morning pick you up. It sure the fuck is. You know what else is? If you want some crazy shit in the morning, try apple cider. Spike that shit and then top it off with some ginger beer. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty lit too. All right, so and my Thursday weekly investments are income 4 out of 7 because they some of them come with dividends. Next up, bill tracking note. Today's date is the 28th, and the reason why I mention that, and I'm probably gonna say this every 28th, is that I transferred some money to one of my credit cards, and then that's the same credit card that my son is an authorized user on. So my son is sitting on a big debt. He don't know it. His mother don't know it. She don't watch the show, so we good. But my son's sitting on a big ass debt. And why do I not care? Because on the other side, my son is also sitting on some generational wealth. All right. So my son has both. Now, why would I keep my son as an authorized user on one of my big debts? It's because one, I got good credit. By the way, my score is like 750 for those of y'all who give a fuck. And that's 750 as an unemployed nigga too, by the way. So definitely we patting backs for that. You know, while I was employed, I was in the eights. But nigga, I had to run up the credit cards and shit. But yeah, apple cider and ginger beer, I think they go together. I mean, I gotta taste it to remember, but I think so. But not too much ginger beer. Ginger beer is like something you just put on the top to spice it, like to top it off to give you some bubbles, because you know bubbles will help you get drunker faster. I am certified as a bartender, so when I tell you bubbles help you get drunker, I'm not lying to you there. But yeah, so we run in these multiple accounts, and then we also make sure that the bill is paid on time when it comes to my son. So he, at 3 years old, has never missed a payment. My son has never missed a payment, and the fact that um I run that credit card with my high ass credit score, at least for unemployed nigga, is ensuring that my son has a head start when he's 18. And that's the whole point, because that's what rich people is doing. And if you don't have your kids as an authorized user on your credit card, you don't love your babies. Straight up. And I don't want to hear, oh, I don't want to mess them up. Well, by not doing it, you're messing them up. So now pick your poison. But, anyways, keeping it pushing. But again, I'm not a certified motherfucker, so it's just a nigga talking to you. Let's see what else we got. Next, chase bread overnight. I did that. Like I said, it was me versus the ice. The ice won, but nigga, we out here. We live to see another day. And then 2 out of 7, document the hours, allocate the funds. Anytime I step out the crib and generate a penny, I gotta put it in my Google Doc. And the Google Doc will tell me where the money is going. And remember, um, I save 10% of that money. All right. So 10% of that money goes into a savings account. That's an income number 3. Next year, we're saving 10% of everything and we're putting in a savings account, just because I'm honestly, personally, that's not the most lucrative, but I just wanted to do a challenge that I feel like my super porters can also be a part of. All right. So I did that for y'all. No cap. That's how much Super Kev loves his super porters. Next up, and I'm gonna consider this an income 3 out of 7 as well, but I put 25% of that money into Bitcoin. So the reason why I consider that income 3 instead of 4 is because I put money into Bitcoin, and after it hits a certain number, like my target is somewhere around 135,000 per Bitcoin, I plan on pulling my cash, and that would have turned it into essentially a savings account. And then I'm gonna pull it, wait for it to retrace, and then we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna ride that Bitcoin wave until we have no reason to ride it no more. Pause. And then also, while I'm out there chasing bread overnight, you know I drink my bottle of water. So if I drink my water, that's an income 0, because I got to make sure my body is balanced. You know what I'm saying? I think I did pop my vitamin today. Shout out to my vitamin. Another income 0. That's a health is wealth situation. I got to be healthy so that I can chase all of these forms of income. You get what I'm saying? If my body ain't right, how the fuck am I going to step outside and do these things? And I told y'all, I'm trying to run each one of my accounts up to 10,000, 25,000, 50, 100, and then a million. Yo, I got to be healthy and be there to see these things, man. So that's why I remind y'all, take care of yourselves. You already know what it is. Next up, bottle of water number 3 got bodied. All right. Now, get upside is another form of income number 2. If you use a credit or debit card to buy gas, then you can sign up for Get Upside. My link is always in the comments somewhere. And then you sign up for it. And every time you go to the gas station, you just get your little app out, you click it, and then you upload the receipt, and then bang, in 2 or 3 days, they put money back into your account. Now, I'm telling y'all straight up, next week, Wednesday, January 5th, I believe, I'm going to cash out that account because I got more than $10 in it. So I'm going to cash that out, and we're going to ship it directly to PayPal, and then we're going to invest in Bitcoin Cash. That's exactly what we're doing here. All right. This is little money. When it's little, I don't mind telling y'all. Like right now, I think my account had like $12 when I looked this morning. And then they're probably going to add like money today and tomorrow or whatever. Let's say I get $14, $15. We're going to put all of that in Bitcoin Cash for the new year. All right. My man's over here still making me hungry. My man said, you got to try my quesadilla. Yo, bro, if cheese is my favorite food, you know I needs me a quesadilla. Ham, cheese, jalapenos, bacon, sour cream, hot sauce, and Parmesan. That shit sounds like I want it. And again, make sure that shit's burnt a little. I like my shit a little crispy. You already know what it is. And oh, they said jalapenos, so I don't gotta worry about it being spicy. With the hot sauce, yeah, now we speaking my language. Jalapenos with the hot sauce. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have to mess around, drink some spicy liquor or something. Shoot. All right. So again, get upside, income number 2. While I'm already there is when I update the gas prices for my fellow Waze drivers out there. Now, I'm not gonna put an income next to that. It's just me being a good person. But I'm gonna mention it every day because while I'm already there doing that, I'd be like, oh, this is the price of gas here. So when people are driving by, they could be like, oh, maybe that gas price is too expensive or too cheap or whatever. I don't know. Whatever people be thinking. Me, I be swiping regardless because I'm like, shit, the fuck am I gonna do? Not have gas? Like shit. Anyways, um, now income 1 out of 7. So this is related back to my earned income, right? I wrote Canton snacks. So every time I gotta go out to the city of Canton, I go and buy my candy, and I left it in my vest out. It's in my living room, but I really got it. I didn't eat it yet. I actually bought 2 snacks. I spent $4.50. I was balling. I was like, shit, I'm shoot, I'm worth $5, right? So I spent 4.50. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I digress with how much I spent. Remember, my daily budget is $5. But the cool thing I want to remind you of is I still had some leftover snacks from yesterday that I ate this morning. So the 2 things I bought today, I still got them. All right, so I didn't eat them yet, and I'm probably not going to buy anything tomorrow because I have 2 items, and I'll probably end up eating one of them today, and then the other one I'll eat tomorrow morning. So we ain't buying nothing tomorrow. All right, so the ability to control yourself is important too. That's why I mention it every day. You dig? You don't just because you have money doesn't mean you have to spend it. All right. Next, document the receipts. Now, I did document my receipt because remember, I have Google Sheets on my phones, all of them. And to anybody talking shit about my iPhone 6, fuck you. There it goes. Shout out my iPhone 6. Shout out my iPhone 7. And we recording on the SE. Holla at your fucking boy. So stop talking shit about my fucking old phones. I'm talking shit because y'all are wasting money on phones. We ain't the same. Unless it was a business transaction. Now we on the same page. You dig? But speaking about wasting money, so yeah, don't waste money at the store if you don't need to. And then I documented my receipts on the iPhone 6. So we already documented. Now, I do need to do these ones. I found these, amongst some receipts fell, and then I found them amongst the flood and whatever. So I got like 4 receipts to update, and then I'll have, you know what? I ain't even gonna update that to the weekend. December 31st. And then we'll know exactly how much I spent on, you know what? I'm talking mad shit. Let me give you the categories in my financial portfolio that I could tell you to a penny how much I've spent this year. All right, hold on, let me just get the list out. Food and drink is one document. I can tell you exactly how much I spent this year, and I'm still within budget. Music, because y'all know I be buying Bone Thugs and Harmony CDs and merchandise, so that come from 10% of my main money. But I'm unemployed, so I haven't bought none in a while. But yeah, that's where that come from. Gas, motherfucking 25% of my bartending money goes into gas, but I can tell you how much I've spent on gas this year. And why that's important is it gives me a number to work from for next year. All right. Because I expect the price of gas to go up. What percent, I can't tell you, but I could easily take my calculator, which is right here, and then make an estimate. But more importantly, is which one of my side hustles is going to pay for my gas next year. I'm going to have to make that determination on January 1st. That's why I'm talking to y'all about this. I buy a lot of things. Well, I used to buy a lot of things on eBay. I actually slowed down from buying things because I'm unemployed. So I don't really do that. But again, I can tell you how much I spent on eBay. Now, eBay is connected to Lolli. So those of y'all who do shop on eBay should connect it to your Lolli and buy it off your desktop and take the cash back. So if I buy something on eBay, that's what I do. When I buy on eBay, up, congratulations, your total earnings are whatever. So they just sent me some money on Get Upside. Shout out Get Upside, by the way. But eBay, um, if I sell a toy, then I get to spend 10% of that money. And that's a lot of times how I'll go back to eBay and go on one of my watch lists, and then I'll go get some shit. But if I don't sell a toy, I'm not really buying toys. All right. One hustle gotta pay for that shit. Like, I don't even have a main job. So motherfucking everything became a hustle for me. What other page we got? Hold on. Um Games and collectibles. So y'all know y'all can see behind me. I got a lot of shit. And not only do I have a lot of shit, they accumulate in value. So I like to write down in my document how much the shit cost, the date that I bought it, and then I toss the box out, nigga. I'm not paying rent to keep no fucking boxes. So I can tell you how much my shit is worth. And it's also important that if you're a collector, make sure if you have renter's insurance that you have a document that says how much you got, because I know if anything really goes down in here, the insurance company is gonna be like, "How much was your shit worth?" I'm pulling up a document. I'm be like, "Nigga, my toys is worth like, nigga, almost 100,000, nigga. Shit, like, nigga, pay me." And what the fuck? What the fuck did I pay insurance all of these months for them not to? So definitely, if you have a collection of shit that you like, I recommend you insure it because my cousin recommended it to me. And then two, y'all seen that my shit flooded, nigga. Shit be going down, nigga. It be like that. As a matter of fact, speaking about the flood, nigga, yo, I like to show off this nigga. It's one of my favorite toys. This nigga been through two floods with me. Cause every time niggas get flooded, he loses his spot. But this is one of my favorite toys, bro. This was like one of the first toys I bought that was like, it was like $30 when I bought it. And I was like, oh, that's kind of a lot. But nigga, y'all know I like Link, nigga. And Link is left-handed just like me, just like Busy Bone. I heard Obama is left-handed too. So shout out to all the lefties. Damn, I can't even get the sword in his hand. There you go. Yeah. My man just be here all the time. Every time my house is flooded, he's just here to make it better. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Link right here. But he did lose his spot again. I just be wiping his feet off, and then he need a new spot. But anyways, let's put the sealed back. Yeah. Those of y'all who love Zelda, I love you. You know what I'm saying? But his name is Link. So shout out to Link for making it through another flood, man. I'm gonna have to get yeah, I'm gonna have to go get him a blue tunic to wear because this is gonna be basically my waterman's. But yeah, I guess you can stay there. That's your new spot. What my man saying? My man, more food. My man say 2 flour burrito tortillas, butter on both, like grilled cheese. Even I know how to make a grilled cheese. Butter on one side, cook your eggs before. This motherfucker, man. Add your cheese. No, add more cheese. I like cheese. And top with other buttered tortilla. Yo, fuck this nigga for making me hungry. Flip it to if the bottom cheese is melted so it stays together. Hey, yo, bro, can we just like stop talking about food and then just now you can actually talk about whatever. That's the whole point. Again, my live, you can talk about whatever. I'm just being facetious. But I don't want to talk food with you until I pull up to Wisconsin. As a matter of fact, shoot, y'all gonna make me buy my map today. I'm excited to buy the map. Oh, oh, you know what we can do? I just thought of this. I hope I can remember it. I'm gonna color on the map all the states that I have visited. And then let's say I color that red. And then all the people who show me love will be in blue. So if it's purple, that means I visited it and I got love over there. And y'all know purple's my favorite color. So if I remember, that's how we gonna do the map. Can't wait. As a matter of fact, we ain't gonna put it under the calendar. I'm gonna put it next to it so we can always look at it. And y'all can just see the colors coming in. Man, I gotta go get me a map today. Needs me a map today. As a matter of fact, let me write this down before I forget, because y'all know I be bullshitting if I don't write it down. So just know all the categories. I can tell you how much I spent, but fuck that. We gonna move on. But I want to write this down, right? New thing on the list: print a map. Print a map. So I'm gonna put one on my flash drive, and they probably gonna charge me 10, 50 cents, maybe even $1 to print it. But I don't care. I'm gonna invest that, and then boom, bro, I can buy a bus ticket. No. We're not ready yet. We're not ready. I'm gonna let you know when I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even really leave right now because of everything going on. But when it's time for me to go, I'm gonna let you know. Like, yo, bro, I'm out. Shoot, mess around, turn into a road trip, go from Boston all the way to California, and everybody showing me love. I'm gonna stop by. Shit, watch. But give me some time, maybe a few months. Like, let me iron out all these things I gotta iron out. But print a map. Let me put a printer here. Yup, boom, print a map of the United States. There you go. And it gotta be extra blank. Man, y'all are messing me up. Fuck that. We live anyway, and my man's talking about food, so I can turn this computer on. And what we gonna do is I'm gonna download a PDF right now. Right now. Shoot. Before I forget. Cause this is a good time to talk about this. Shout out to a girl who taught me this, man. Changed my life forever. And she said, if anything could get done in 2 minutes or less, you have to do it. So I think I could look this up on Google mad quick and save it to my computer to where I'm not gonna postpone that. I'm gonna just do it now, and then boom, it's gonna be done. All right. And good thing I'm using my Mac and not my PC. Cause my PC from 15 years ago, 10 years ago, nah, I bought that when I was in college. So we're talking about like 15, 12 years ago. Man, it takes like 5 years to come on. This one, shoot, it be acting up later on, not in the beginning. So a blank map of the US. Boom. What the fuck? My bad. I just typed that into a password box. What the fuck you password box come up for? Blank map of US. What the fuck? Yo, this thing keep popping up like they just keep wanting me to log in a password. No, blank. Shit, I don't even remember. Yo, iCloud password. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna just leave you there. Blank map of the US. My fault, y'all. There you go. Cancel. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Oh, they sell it on Amazon. Oh, that's a big joint. Oh, I might have to buy me a big joint from the Amazon. Hold on, where they selling this one at? Hold on. I was gonna just have like a little piece of paper, but damn, I could get the big map. Nah, we gotta order the big map. Chill. I ain't even gonna print this shit. Now I gotta order this shit. Order, dude, bro. Adjust it on the spot, cause now I want a bigger one. Yeah. So one of them says $10. That's kind of pricey. But what I might end up not eating for 2 days in a row just so I could buy that shit. Because remember, my food budget is 5 days. I said 5 days, $5 a day and shit. So wait, what? Russell Westbrook said I'm done listening to the coach. Nah, he didn't say that. I'm gonna go watch that video, bro. But yeah, I'm all over the map because I'm excited because damn, oh, this will come with free shipping too from Etsy. What? How big is it though? Pause. Hold on. What Etsy doing? Yo, yo, how big is that? You know what? Wait, description. Fuck it, I'm gonna look it up right now, dog. Description. It could get to me by January 3rd if I order it today. Well, shit, I gotta wait 2 days to have the $10, nigga. Like, shit. Anyways, I don't see the dimensions, but fuck it. We gonna order a map, nigga. Fuck it. That shit look lit. My man said food is energy, so I figured it was good to share a recipe to give energy. Nah, we love talking food on this page. Yo, I think the biggest fail, um, I think the only thing that my mom can say, right, and be like, damn, Kev, you're a disappointment, is I don't cook. Like, like I can make eggs, and even when it's time for me to make them, it feels like a job. I'd be like, man, fuck, I don't want to do it. So for everybody who loves my mother's cooking, I'm somewhat of a disappointment because I don't cook yet. You know what I'm saying? Yet I'm gonna learn though, cause shit, nah, I ain't going out like that. Y'all motherfuckers be talking too much. Y'all be making it actually seem fun. For me, it seems like a chore. Like I gotta stop what I'm doing to go cook. That sounds like a job. But y'all are making it fun. And bartending is pretty cool. I can't even lie. And you know the coolest thing about cooking, because I only make two things. I only make eggs and burgers. That's it. I don't make nothing else. Well, maybe grilled cheese, I guess, but that don't count, nigga. So it is pretty cool when motherfuckers eat your food and then they're just like, oh my God, this is delicious. And then they just eat it all up. Yeah, I kind of like that feeling. I can't even lie. And as this is random, but anybody else when they cook don't be hungry. Like I feel like as soon as I'm cooking, I don't want to eat no more. I don't know. Am I the only one? All right, maybe I am. But yeah, a lot of times, like especially when I'm making burgers, like I make like 150 burgers, I don't be eating them. I gotta wait till the next day. Oh, and I know I could make a burger because I'll be eating them shits cold the next day, and them shits still be good. Fucking cold shit. My room temperature burgers be good, and of course my shit fresh off the grill be good. So, you know, me and Junior, we gonna have to I'm gonna have to bring out my burger skills, and then you're gonna have to show me everything else. How's that? All right, is that a deal? Let's get it. Um, where the fuck am I at on this list though? Having too much fucking fun with y'all. I'm still excited about this map though. I'm excited for this map. Where's Alaska at? All right, where's Hawaii at? Oh, I think that's Hawaii right there. Okay, they put it there. All right, let's go. No, not a cook off because I'm not that good. Like I said, I only know how to make two things: eggs and a burger. Shout out to my man K Watt who said put them together, make an egg and then make a burger. So if I ever had to make a special dish, it would be that, and that's it. And then I add some drink to it because niggas know I be getting drunk. But other than that, I don't really cook like that yet. But again, one day we're gonna look back at this video and say this aged poorly because I'm probably gonna cook a lot. I spend a lot of time by myself, so it just makes sense that I cook. No bullshit. Like that's just one of them things. Like if you're gonna be a loner, you at least should cook. Like you know what I'm saying? That just makes sense. But let me try to find my spot on this list. I smell my food and automatically I'm full, but I taste as I make. See, I ain't even going front. I don't even taste food as I make it. And when I make drinks, I don't taste it as I make it. I shit. If I make it, I'm like a robot. I make it literally the same way every time. That's why I don't necessarily need to taste it. Because you know what I realized? There's two types of people. There's people who measure as they go. Like they don't even use a measuring cup. They just boom and then they taste it and then they add more, whatever. That's one style of cooking. And then there's me. Or not me, but my style is mathematical. I'm definitely, if it's 1/3 this, 2/3 that, I'm always gonna be 1/3 this, 2/3 that. I'm like a machine. I'm like a robot. All right. So I'm not saying one way is better than the other, but you know, I majored in math. I'm very mathematical. So I just like to know, like, even when I'm pouring in a cup, if I make you a mixed drink, I'll always pour to the same location. Like I'll pour this until that, or I'll put the ice up to here, put the drink into this spot, put this. Like it's always literally the same. But that's just me. Everybody's different because you know what? The only things that matter is how it tastes and how it make you feel. You know what I'm saying? Food make people feel good, and that's why I said I want to try pizza in every state, chicken in every state, and your favorite dish from your state. There you go. Um, but where the fuck am I at? Hold on. Intermission. Let me really find where I'm at though. All right, here we go. So, an, a form of income seven for me is anything you see me doing on social media. So, when I write unfollow the unfollowers, the holiday edition, that shouldn't be a check mark there though, because I didn't do it today. I did it yesterday. But me cleaning up my social media is an income seven because as people visit my pages, that's what's gonna bring people back for more. You dig? And so that's why I wrote income seven. And speaking about that, right? If we want people to show up more, then maybe I should turn on the light. Whoo, whoo, yeah. So again, this is a sneak preview of what we're gonna be looking like in 2022. We're gonna be lit up. And I got another light. Shout out to my mother, she gave me this one too. And then the flood destroyed the box, forced it to get open. So now we're gonna have two lights. Yo, you know what? I should put this one on the ground. Y'all can light, man. Shoot. And not only do I got the light on, I could definitely see these words clearer. No, sir, I can see. I know certain things I make, I don't have to taste just because I know. But when it comes to catering others, it's different. I feel you. Exactly. And I hope I wasn't making it seem like one is better than the other. They're just different styles. All right. The same way you can be aggressive in the stock market or you could be like Warren Buffett, there's different styles. That's all. But nothing is better. It's all about what works for you. So, damn, the light really got me like, damn. Anyways, notice I got my Barney shirt on. Why? Because, nigga, I don't be fucking growing up. I just be getting older and getting gray hairs, but I'm still a little nigga deep down inside. I still like watching cartoons if I ever get a chance. You know what I'm saying? And actually, fuck Barney for teaching me if I love you, you love me because I've really lived like 33, 34 years of my life believing that if I treat people good, they're gonna treat me back in return good. And nah, that ain't true, nigga. So Barney needs to stop teaching motherfuckers that. Cause there's people like me who really fucking took that shit to heart. And now I don't believe I love you, you love me. The remix is I love who loves me. Yeah. That's the remix. But I'm not just gonna love you and then you love me back, cause nigga Barney lied to all of us. But my man say no doubt, you already know what it is. So where we at on the list? Every time I be going off on a tangent, I lose my spot. Maybe I should pay attention to the numbers. Next up, download the app updates via the Wi-Fi. To me, that's an income number one situation, but I didn't put it there. I'm gonna debate with myself a couple days. But you don't want to be out in the streets and then you're downloading an update to an app with your cell phone data when you could have did it with the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Like if you at the gym, McDonald's, um, wherever, if they got Wi-Fi, yo, once they log you into somebody's Wi-Fi, download your updates over there. Unless you got something to hide, but we don't got nothing to hide, so we don't worry about that. Damn, this light's kind of bright though. I don't know about that. That's kind of bright, bro. You don't have to. I know I'm a star, but hold on, let me bring that down, bro. Hold on. Yeah, we had to bring that down. It was hurting. You know, Barney was used as a conspiracy. No, I do not, and I would love to know because I'm a conspiracy theorist. All right, so swing the info so I can do my homework. But I still do. Um, even though I don't even though I wish I could outgrow it, I can't. I'm gonna always be a I love you, you love me ass nigga. I'm always gonna believe in that shit. It's a part of my DNA. You know what I'm saying? I love niggas. I will swear at you though. You know what I'm saying? And I'll put you in your place if you're wrong. But deep down inside, man, I didn't have cable, so we had WGBH, and my nigga Barney was there every day with my nigga Arthur. Oh, y'all lucky I don't got my Arthur toys out. You know know what I'm saying? Shout out Arthur. And I love me some Sesame Street. To this day, I like watching it when I get a chance. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sesame Street. Shoot, I should wear a Sesame Street shirt tomorrow. Nah, I think I sold it. Anyways, I digress. Um, Now, preparing the gym clothes, the gym story on the snap, going to the gym, and posting Motivation Tuesday and the post workout snack. They all go together because somebody was supposed to hit me up for me to work out with them. They didn't hit me up yet, so I don't think they up. So I don't know if I'm going. And if they take too long and I take a first sip of that alcohol, nigga, I ain't going because we don't go to the gym dehydrated. That's how you get your muscles ripped. But if they better hurry up and hit me up by the time I'm done with this live. But somewhere in there said bottle of water. So y'all see bottle of water number 4. Yeah, oh, I put it back in the kitchen because I spilled some baking soda on it. So I had to wash the bottle off, but it's in there. Um and again, we try to drink like 6 bottles of water a day. You know what I'm saying? Like we like to be healthy out here in these streets. And we ain't worried about no no macaroni, which you know what, I should change the name for macaroni. We're gonna call it the beer. I ain't worried about no beer. I'm not worried about no slope, and I ain't worried about no Omarion. So if you've been watching me every episode, we got the new names now. All right, so we're gonna call them beer. Um, shoot, beer, slope, and Omarion. All right. Um, my man says, "See you losing pounds. You got to be talking about this right here." Because every time I laugh, it's the angle of the light, but it makes me look like I got dimples. So yeah, I think I am losing weight. Remember, I'm trying to get a 6 pack by 40. I do be in the gym heavy. You know what I'm saying? So, and if whether I go today or not, I'm definitely going tomorrow. Oh, and let's see. Tomorrow's the 29th. So I'm definitely gonna go on the 29th and then the 31st because I assume it's gonna be closed for New Year's. All right. But yeah, we definitely trying to get a 6 pack by 40. I'm 35, so I got 5 years. More precisely, I got like 4 years and 11 months to get a 6 pack. And when I was in the gym lifting, I was incline chest pressing 90 pounds each, right? And you know, like when the certain shit gets so heavy, muscles start coming out everywhere. So I have veins coming out of my arms. And then I saw a 2 pack. I don't care what nobody say. I saw a 2 pack in the gym. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here. We out here. And then, I think I'm gonna be one of the motherfuckers that once I get 6 pack, I ain't even gonna know what a shirt is, nigga. I'm gonna have my shirt off all the time. Cause I was fat my whole life. Nigga, we ain't rocking no shirts. Watch. Shit. Nigga, I'm gonna be in Southern California, no shirt. Be in Miami, no shirt. And if you do see me with a shirt, shit came from the dollar store, and it's gonna be time to Hulk Hogan that shit. Yeah, no shirt. I see you was going hard in the gym. Come on, man, I go hard in the paint. And you wanna know how I know that I'm going hard in the gym? Because I made a commitment to post every time I leave the gym. I'll post about it, and also every Monday, not every Monday, but for the most part on Monday, I try to post a workout video, right? So this is the one that I posted this morning. So that's what my man's probably is talking about. Like, damn, yeah, I can still do a push up. I can still jump. And I can still do a pull up. But if you click on my Super Captain Math Gymman hashtag, we're over 100 posts, baby. So that means I have been consistent in the gym, and it's going to continue. All right. So if I go to the gym every other day, that should be about another 150-ish posts. So by the end of next year, that thing should say about 250. Holla at your boy. Let's see what it do. Now, Monday, I also need to start posting more about me being in the studio. So that's also why I started posting more in the gym after I go. Plus, I post to motivate and inspire people because, like my man said, he see me, so somebody's watching, and I'm trying to just give people something positive to look forward to. A G Unit 50 Cent wife beater. Yup, with just to rip it off. But also, with the gym, let me share this with y'all, is that when I post, right, my motivation one, so let me find one recent, like this one, right? If you see me just post a random selfie at or in the gym, then down here, I write the actual workout that I did. So people who want to get started working out, you can, if you actually read what I write, and I do read a lot, but I write a lot. Yo, I'm sharing y'all my workouts, and you also get to see my progress. All right. So you'll probably be able to see where I can only do one pull up, and now I'm doing sets of 6. And then you can also see how long it took me. Like maybe it took me 6 months to get there. All right. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. The data is there. So that's why I post every time I leave the gym. It's not just to show off, because if I want to show off, I'll just keep putting on a bunch of jewelry, keep rocking new shit, pull out some new sneakers. I can show off like that. But I like to inspire motherfuckers. And that's always what I've been about. So somebody out there is thinking about getting started in the gym, and this is an opportunity for them to do it, especially anyone who's seen me when I was fat. Now, I don't know where to find the pictures of me being fat, but I'll find one and we'll post them and you'll see. All right. As a matter of fact, let's see who hit me up. Somebody hit me up. How are you doing today? I am not interested in scammers. Anyone who hits me up randomly online to me is a scammer, because no one likes me. No, like most people hate me for no reason though. But I be like, man, you a scammer looking ass motherfucker. Wish I could work out just as bad. I mean, remember, never compare yourself to where you come from. Compare yourself to where you going. Mm. So maybe you can't work out like you used to, but maybe there's a new workout you can do. You know what I'm saying? Or definitely try yoga. Yoga is for everybody. If you can walk, you can do yoga. Yo, start with yoga. Start with what you can do. All right. Maybe back in the day you used to lift heavy. Now you can only lift light, but many more reps. It doesn't matter. Do what you got to do. We don't have limitations out here. You know what I'm saying? We encourage everybody. We love everyone. And I'm not a certified personal trainer. I don't know if I'm gonna ever prioritize the time to pass that exam. I might. If I could ever get my money, yeah. If I ever get my money up and I have a bunch of time on my hands, I'll study for that exam. But in the meantime, I'm not a personal trainer. I'm just a nigga who has lost what, probably 90 pounds up to this point. 85 pounds, I believe. And I'll probably try to lose another 40 in the next 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that goes. Um, but yeah, definitely. And I appreciate you watching the content, showing it love, like, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, because it helps send that message out more. I do Tai Chi, but I wish I could run again. So let's say you can't run. Can you still do the elliptical? Can you still do a bicycle? You get what I'm saying? And shoot, next time I go to the gym, I'm gonna run for you. I hate running. I don't like to run. And maybe because I've been fat my whole life and I got the um crooked leg, I don't like it. But I'm still blessed enough to be able to do it. So we're gonna run for my man's in honor of my man's tomorrow to warm up. But I ain't gonna tell you how long though, because I be lazy with the running though. Um Next up, oh, I was supposed to move this. So that bottle return IG post got moved till tomorrow. Like what happened was I got so into cleaning up that one section of my carpet that I just didn't. I was just like, man, I'd rather clean this carpet. So I know I'm breaking my rules because I told y'all we're gonna cash out our bottles the last Tuesday of the month. But due to extenuating circumstances, we're gonna postpone that to Wednesday. I hope none of y'all kill me for that. And if I send the money on Wednesday, I hope it clears by Friday. It might not. It is what it is. Um, and you know what I could do? I could send $5 to that account in advance, and then that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send $5 today so that it could clear by Friday, and then I'm gonna definitely go tomorrow. Yeah, I understand. So my man said my body isn't allowing me to run. I understand. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can't run, maybe you could do something else. So maybe that something else is maybe a low intensity bicycle. Maybe, again, I'm not a doctor, but you can run these by your doctors. Ellipticals are really good to alleviate joint pressure. Because remember, I got arthritis in my knee. By the way, tomorrow's my fallen soldier's birthday, so rest in peace to my Chinese man tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow, but rest in peace. Anyways, yeah, so see what low intensity workouts that you can do, because remember, your muscles are a use it or lose it system, and if you don't use those muscles, gravity is going to take over. And as gravity pulls them down, that's when you get the feeling of feeling old. So if you want to stay young, you want to stay dynamighty, you know what I'm saying? Then we got to work out. And it doesn't have to be, oh, I could bench press 225 pounds, I could squat 315 or deadlift 405. It doesn't have to be that intense. All right. Now, you might catch me doing that, but it don't have to be like that. All right. Um, so let me go back to my list because I moved that out. The bottles will get returned tomorrow, but my punishment is that I got to send the money early. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make $5. I don't know. I hope so. Might be less. You know, I'm forcing myself to relearn how to run. Hold on. Make sure you listen to your body and take it simple. Before you relearn how to run, I would recommend, again, it's not certified advice. This is just a nigga talking to you, but I love you and you love me back. So this is what we gonna do. Remember, I love you, you love me. Anyways, I would recommend it just like a baby does it. So when a baby goes, first they crawl, then babies learn how to stand. Yo, I would focus on standing with proper technique. Maybe you have to pick up a 2-pound weight or 5-pound weight and fix your posture. But I would focus on standing properly. Then look at a baby. What do? They start walking. They take 1 step, 2 step, they fall, whatever. All right, boom, you start walking. Can you walk without pain? Now, not only do you want to walk without pain, reteach yourself how to walk with proper technique. All right, because what human bodies do is they go the path of least resistance. So I'm gonna talk about myself. Where's my sneakers at? Shoot, shit. Here they go. My dusty ass yellow sneakers from 2004, but I want to share this with you. So if you look at my right foot, well, I don't know if you can really see that, but the right foot creases normally. Like my right leg is fine, and I'm left-handed. I jump off my right leg. My right leg is fine, but my whole life, my left leg has been bow-legged. So it's only one of them, not both, just one. And you can see that it's crooked in the crease. Like all of my sneakers do this. You could just tell it's my sneakers. Now, why did I mention that to you? Now, because of my leg being the way it is, my left leg, like the calf in my left leg, is not the same size as the calf in my right leg. It's just not. Why? Because I use my right leg properly and then I kind of lean and do a little limp with the other side. So while this calf muscle is not as strong, this whatever, there's probably a part of, let me make it clear. This gastrocnemius is not as strong as this gastrocnemius, but I think my left soleus is stronger than my right soleus. I had to just really show y'all that I fucking know about these body parts and shit. But that's because of my biomechanics and how I walk. That's why when I go to the gym, I maintain proper foot placement and I'm emphasizing both calves and all of that stuff. So I would recommend check like your posture and then check how you walk. Now, also because this, pause with this, but because I use my right leg more, right? As a left-handed person, I use my right leg more. My right gluteus maximus is way stronger than the left one. All right, my right butt cheek is 10 times stronger, not 10 times, but it's stronger than my left butt cheek. So when I be in the gym, I ain't even going front. I'll be making sure both butt cheeks get worked out. That's a major pause, but we have to be able to talk about tough things on my show. You already know what it is. Anyways, and speaking about butt muscles, anyone whose ankle hurts, your butt is weak. One more time, 2 more times. Anyone whose ankles hurt, your butt is weak. And I'm one more time. If you have issues in your ankle area, tight Achilles, you're constantly ripping your calf muscles, then I highly recommend that you speak to your trainer or doctor and make sure your gluteus maximus is firing the way it's supposed to. A lot of people ain't working out their butt muscles and then they're wondering why their lower extremities can't hang. Yo, your butt is the most powerful. Is it powerful or strongest? No, powerful. Your butt is the most powerful muscle in your body. Now your tongue is the strongest because you can talk all day and never get tired. Your tongue don't get tired. So your tongue is the strongest, but the most powerful is your glutes. And they're connected to your core. So if your butt muscle is weak, the fuck you think your whole body is gonna do? The shit's gonna collapse. Chill with all of that. We don't want that. All right, let's get it. Okay, so just responded to my man's. All right, so I was talking to y'all about biomechanics. So the next thing is um after you make sure that you're walking, you're pressing your toes through the ground, you're feeling it in your calf muscle, you're pushing your body through your butt muscle, you're keeping your chest up and shoulders back. Once your walking technique is back to being as beautiful as a baby's, that is when you want to relearn how to squat. Yo, the most functional exercise in the gym is the one exercise I tell y'all, if you're gonna be lazy, don't be lazy here. Squat. Because if you squat, it's going to activate the most muscles, thus bringing your body back to as close to being a child as you possibly can ever be. Then, due to the fact that if you're squatting, first you can squat with no weights, then you can do jump squats, then you can do it with weights. Remember, working out increases your bone density. All right, so it gives you stronger bones, and then obviously you're working out your muscles. So after you deal with the DOMS, the delayed onset muscle soreness, then you're able to be stronger than you was before. And then I already know what someone's gonna say. So let me pause this and read what my man said. My man said, "Oh, I was gonna send you 10 bills. Send me the info so I can send it to you, bro." Well, remember that $5 I was talking about is not because I need it. I got the cans in my car, and then I got to borrow my mother's car because mine is broken to to return them. They're gonna give me like whatever, $4, 80 cents, $5, whatever, and I'm sending that money to my son's account. All right, so that's how I fund my son's savings account from now until he's 18. It's just with bottle money. All right, so shout out to my mother. My mother used to return the cans, and so that's how I learned about it. And then I took it to the next level where I'm like, well, shit, I don't need to do nothing with this fucking $4, $3 here. We're gonna put it in my son's account, and we're gonna see how much that grows from now until he's 18 or decides to move out of his mother's house, or who knows what the future holds. He might end up living with the Kev. Who knows? So um, I do not need the money. Now, if you send me the money, I'm gonna tell you straight up what I do with all gifts. All money donated to the Kev for now until the donations get big enough to where I need to do something else. All donations to the Kev right now get converted on PayPal into Bitcoin Cash. All right. Let's see if I can load into my my PayPal right now on my other iPhone. Tell you straight up, what's the word over there? So as far as Bitcoin Cash, while being down 43%, so I'm down. The hood has together given me $183. Well, that means they gave me more, but it is at $183 right now. So if you add that and you thinking that it's a personal gift, I'm just sharing exactly where I'm gonna put it. And we're gonna grow it together. All right? Straight the fuck up. All right. So those of you who are scared or not ready for crypto, I'm already in. And on one of them, I'm gonna read my numbers right now. I'm down 29.3%. I'm down 43.94%. And I'm up 97.59%. I'll at your fucking boy. Oh, I'm down 43% on the free money. Okay, it's okay. We'll be all right. It'll recover. I'm down 29.29 now on my Litecoin. And remember, I get Litecoin from Cash Tips. So I'm not supposed to have Bitcoin Cash or Litecoin in this bitch. So you think I care about what's happening? Fucks no. But that Ethereum that's up 97%, Shit, just believe the majority of that account is in there. So, nigga, we doing something right. Holla at your motherfucking goddamn boy. So, all gifts, that's where they're going. All right. Next up, next up, next up. Shit, I got so much to fucking talk about. This shit is crazy. Um, and to think I postponed the fucking other shit. Um, and niggas didn't hit me up about the gym, so that shit look like it's gonna be an XXL. I'm just gonna put an X there because I'm still going to the gym tomorrow to do what I gotta do. Bottle of water number 4, we still gonna drink that. And then post workout snack, I'm not gonna eat the post workout if I ain't work out. Record the live. Oh, look what we're doing. Record the live. Another bottle of water. Where's my water at? Oh yeah, I left it out there. So now I gotta wait till I fucking finish the live to go get it. But right now would be the perfect time to swig some water. Anyways, y'all know when I'm done with this, we download the live and then we upload the live to YouTube. Once again, shout out to my motherfucking 78 subscribers. And let me tell you this, I'm gonna leave the house today. I'm gonna go make myself motherfucking public. I'm trying to come back with at least one more subscriber. I am going to go in the public with some motherfuckers. Do I have a mask? Even though I ain't scared. And I am going to come back with at least one more subscriber. So I'm speaking this to existence that by the time I see y'all tomorrow, if I make it to this event, that I will have 79 subscribers by tomorrow. Holla at your boy. Now, next, clean a section of the carpet. I did. I actually cleaned under the bed, so that's why there's no boxes on here. Um, and then I gotta run into my mom because I made even more of a mess in the living room. So I already know she's gonna be like, "Yo, Kev, what the fuck?" But you know what I'm saying? Shit, niggas got shit. Everybody knows it. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now my man's know I ain't got time yet. No, I can't talk to you because I'm still live. No, I'll call you after the live. But shout out my man's. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man from Detroit. He always be liking when I call him and shit. So I be trying to call him, but if I'm busy, I can't call you, bro. So I'm gonna call you after. You already know what it is. My man says I was giving it to you because you was my guy. Yo, I appreciate that. But like I said, I just want to make sure you know so we're transparent because this is the money show. That all donations at the moment until I change it, and then if I change it, I'll let you know. But at the moment, especially I wanted to finish the year the way I started it, which is being consistent is all free money is going to Bitcoin Cash, and that's just one of the accounts that I'm growing. That's just one of them, and I don't know how long I'm gonna grow it for, but you know what I'm saying. And I appreciate all love, and when I start the Discord, I'm gonna appreciate the love over there too. Just I'm an appreciative guy, man. You know what I'm saying. Um, Next, audio engineering remix. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even going front. I didn't even wake up to an email. I woke up to a Cash App notification from one of my homies. Shout out to my homie, you know who the fuck you are. And he hooked me up. But it's a give and take because there's also something he wants from me. But he paid in advance. Now, not only did he pay in advance, I then had to update my audio engineering sheet. Check, already did that. I, I had to document the hours, which technically I don't write how many hours I spend on music because I built the studio and just, man, I don't give a fuck. But I document like, that I've done it. And then allocate the funds. So this is why I keep yapping to y'all. So when I do audio engineering, I take 10% of the money and I put it in my Forex account. Now, I had only a couple $100 in my Forex account, and then one crypto crash blew up my shit. Like everything was looking good, nigga. Everything, nigga, bang, nigga. Then Bitcoin did some foul shit, kicked me the fuck out. I ain't returned since. Now for the 2022, we coming back to Forex, and the amount is gonna come from 10% of my ultimate audio engineering money because whatever it is, I'll be able to afford it. It's not that much. So that's why there's an X there, and I'm not going to put a check mark there until the 2022. Now, what I have been doing consistently is sending 25% of that money to my OTC stocks. OTC stands for over the counter. So I get my over the counter stocks on Thinkorswim. I do not have a link to their shit like I have links to other shit, but if the link exists, then yeah, I'll find it or whatever. But if you want to trade stocks like the big boys where you got to pay that commission, fuck with me over there. Like that's where the real money's at, right? So in my OTC stocks, I'm gonna tell you straight up what my next investment is. Ticker symbol TOBAF or ticker symbol TAAT. This is a tobacco company. Now, if you was ever watching one of my shows and I was just like, yeah, I be investing in an account, and if it pop off, it pop off. If I lose it all, I lose it all. That's that one. So I'm gonna put that 25% in TAAT. The problem was I tried to buy it and I guess I didn't have enough money. So I think with over-the-counter stocks, there's a certain amount you have to buy. I'm gonna do some homework on that and report back to y'all. But I was not able to buy it at $100 before. So I added some more cash because, like I said, I just got paid and whatever. So we added it. I'm gonna see if I can get in. I'm still trying to get in and then hold it for like 5 or 10 years. All right. But if you could get in, shout out to you. All right. This is not a suggestion to buy, hold, or sell a stock. I'm just trying to tell you what I'm trying to get into. One more time. Ticker symbol TOBAF and slash TAAT. You won't find that on Robinhood. You're not going to find that on Webull. You're not going to find that on Cash App. You got to have a real broker. When I say real, it's going to be one where you got to pay commissions per trade, straight up, because that's where the real money is at. So in my show today, I have shown you a day trade, a long-term trade, and a risky as fuck trade. Yo, name another show on YouTube who's giving this away for free. Motherfuckers is making you pay for their Discord for it. Holla at your fucking boy. And guess what? Eventually, I'm going to get too big to be giving away for free. But it's the holiday season, and I'm in the holiday spirit. And since we got a bunch of lights outside, we got a ring light in the crib, I'm lit. All right, next. I gotta take a shower before I step out to that event. You know, when you get around people, you want to take a shower and shit. Now lunch, I think I'm gonna eat lunch soon because I've been up since midnight and I'm getting hungry. Now let's see what my man say because you know it's still a live show. What I gotta say takes the back seat to the super porters and what they talking about in the live. Conspiracy says it's a new day, but there's nothing different from the sun rising or falling. Although they say that hold on. Although they say an axis moves. Listen, the axis is definitely moving. And you want to know how we can prove that the axis is moving? December 22nd, 23rd, and 24th are typically the shortest days of the year as far as sunlight is concerned from the northern hemisphere's perspective. That's why we light lights around Christmas time, because it gets dark early. That's really what it means. That's why I be talking mad shit about lights, and that's why I took mad pictures around them lights, because I understand this. Then Easter represents the spring equinox, in which it is exactly 12 hours sunlight and 12 hours darkness from the perspective of the northern hemisphere. And then sometime in August be the longest day of the year as far as sunlight is concerned. So the fact that those three events occur lets us know that there is some form of real tilt happening. Straight the fuck up. To me, that ain't a conspiracy. That's mathematical. You can track the sunlight and the sunset from now until next year, and you will see that it's dark now. And the reason why we celebrate Christmas is because the earth moves 1 degree north, so the days are getting slightly longer from the northern hemisphere until we get to Easter, where they're equal. And then after Easter, symbolically, the lightness overpowers the darkness. But actually, the days get longer. You know what I'm saying? The light is actually longer than the darkness. Then we turned it into a symbol, and then that's why Jesus is here. That's why I don't believe in Jesus, but I fucks with Jesus' stories and shit. They teach you about what's going on outside. I'll let your boy. Now, next, we're going to drink our bottle of water. We're going to fucking brush our teeth. Now, I don't know, but we're going to have a smoke break. Somebody's going to smoke me up today. Selfie Tuesday. So, shit, I need to get off this live so I can post by 11. But during the smoke break, I'm going to post a selfie. I don't know what kind. I got a bunch of them, and then I just last minute make a decision. And then, of course, I already got a bunch of selfies for next week. So that's all. That's on deck. Bottle of water number 7 and delete, bro. I'm about to stop going for bottle number 7. I'm stopping at 6. Ration to breakfast. We actually technically already spoke about that. Um, I already did that because remember the things I bought this morning, I still didn't eat them. So I got breakfast for 2 days, and I'm gonna use that 2 days to invest in this. Oh, that's why he was gonna send me the $10 to buy the fucking map. That's what he was doing. But fuck it, whatever. You know, $10 here, $10 there. Either way is what it is. But niggas is leaving with that fucking map. Glass of wine. I'm put a check mark there now because niggas know I'm about to get drunk, and I ain't driving. I'm riding public transportation today. Dinner, shit. I don't know. Hopefully my mother's cooking some shit. Yo, y'all remember Big Tigger had a show, and then he used to talk to his mom, like mama. Like yeah. Well, I hope my mother's cooking in the back too. Shit. My mother cooked nice. Um, and then of course tonight I'm gonna have to take a nap in order to wake up by midnight. Not even tonight, this afternoon. And the event that I'm going to is supposed to end at 7. I don't think I'm gonna hang that long because I'll be tired. Now, couple casualties from the you know what I'm saying? A couple casualties from the flood include my sneaker my sneaker thing is done. Fuck it, I threw it out. So on my sneakers, I've noticed I need some new Chucks. So I got my Chucks on right now, but I'm gonna get some new Chucks for the 2022. I'm leaning towards purple because that's my favorite color, but I'm willing to settle for anything except all black and black with the white because I already did those. All right. Um, yeah, I don't think I did any other color yet. I don't know. The pictures will prove me wrong, but that'll be one thing that when you see me in a gym with those sneakers, then you know it's a 2022 video. All right. Next, I wrote 2022 basketball sneakers, bro. I haven't bought basketball sneakers in like 6, 7 years. Nah, we shit. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a ball like I used to, but you know, every once in a blue, I'm trying to, go up and down the court, put up a couple shots. I'm the only left-handed person in the world who can't shoot, but I'm on some Westbrook shit. I don't care. I still put him up, and I'll hold the pose up there too. Like, yup, this shit's about to go in. Oh, it didn't go in. Oh well, shit. Shout out Westbrook. Next, I got flip flops, right? Yo, I actually found a box within the casualties of some brand new flip flops. So I'm like, you know what? For the 22, we rocking new flip flops, or not necessarily the 22. As soon as this carpet, I think is good enough, then we gonna bring out the new flip flops. You know what I'm saying? Now, I wrote for my birthday I wanted a new bed, but after um having to lift this bed and see, like it feels bad on my body. But then seeing how the poor condition that my bed is in, nah, as soon as this carpet is dry, niggas is getting a new bed. This shit is out of control. Um, but I can't sit there and lie and say I'm gonna get a bigger bed. I'm still on hashtag Team Twin. You know what I'm saying? But you can see that my office space kind of small to make everything work in here. So we gonna get another twin up in this bitch. And no, for those of y'all talking shit, I don't have a headboard, but I got my sneaker rack represents a fucking headboard. So I got something, nigga. And then I also wrote I don't know. I wrote 2020. Should have said 2022. I want some new black flannel sheets. So I do got some old sheets. I don't mind reusing those sheets. You could just wash them and then use them again. But I do want to add a black pair or a black set, whatever it's fucking called, because I like flannel sheets in all weather. No cap. Next, I found this letter. A motherfucker's telling me to increase my credit score. They're telling me to request an increase. Now, why I don't know, because they could have just increased it on their own, but why am I sharing that with y'all? Because my credit score right now is a 748. So when I talk this income 3 out of 7 shit, I know a little bit, my niggas. And then the things I'm showing you is the look what I found section. So let's talk about it. One to be if you ever watch this to the end, because I know I'm going mad long this morning. This will become my first giveaway because they were not able to help me in the store level. I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. I'm gonna use this to start my giveaways next month. And I told her I was gonna have her help me do that because I don't really know how to do it. But I'm gonna have monthly giveaways, so that means this is gonna be the first one. All right. So someone's going to Red Lobster off of my YouTube. But wait for me to give the details out and shit because I gotta learn how to do all of that and then whatever. But that we gonna do that. You know what else I found that got wet, but you're not allowed to stay wet? Was the letter from the mall that told me I can't pull up after they made me drive in the snow and they did that bullshit to me. So we're gonna frame this one because remember, I'm coming to buy that mall. Fuck them. I'm still mad at them. And I don't want to support their business no more. No fucking more. Until I come buy their shit out. And you don't think I'm serious? Look at what Kanye just did. I'm on some shit like that. And then look what else I found. Can you believe I bought Pokemon Diamond Pearl, or Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and I didn't even open this shit? The shit ain't open. Can you believe I got a fucking Pokemon game that I didn't play yet? That's how you know I'm chasing this $10 million. But nigga, I'm gonna need a day off to play some fucking games. This shit is unbelievable. Like, what the fuck? Why? Nigga, what? I gotta crack these open. So I'm spending so much time chasing money that I ain't even like living. I see Pokemon. Hold on, who we see there? Pokemon Tournament DX, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then we got this. I got all of them shits on the Switch. I think I got all of them, and I pre-ordered the other one. So shit. Anyways, so that was some cool things, and then I just wrote it. Ordered a map on the U.S. I mean, order a map of the U.S. But we already spoke about that earlier. And then last but not least, the main topic is I was supposed to leave the gym and then go. I'm gonna just eliminate the word gym and I'm gonna write G's to Gents. All right. So that's the place I'm trying to go to network with some other gentlemen. Um, I can't even tell you too much about what it is because Wonder B was like, "Yo, it's a good networking opportunity." And whenever she speak, I kind of just shut up and listen. And so I know it was trying to help. I think men go from incarceration into the business world, and they're like trying to help people in that sense. So I don't personally need help in that sense, but I'm gonna step out and see how I can help, network, and then just be amongst the people making change in the community. I need to just rub elbows with other leaders in the community. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do that, but it does start at 11. I'm not showing up at 11. Niggas know I'm showing up late, and it's 10:30 right now. I got some things to do, but maybe around 1 o'clock is a good time for me to pull up, and then you know like I said, I'm trying to leave with at least one more subscriber. And that's before we this potentially lucrative opportunities there. I don't know who I'm gonna see. I don't know. But I know I gotta step out the house. And so that's a great way. So anyone in the Boston area, shoot, we're gonna be in Jamaica Plain. All right. I did post on my story and I'm gonna post it on the other story, on the Snapchat story as soon as I get off the live. But that's what we're gonna do. As well as continue to work on this flood, as well as chase this $10 million. And who knows, maybe I'll make some time to fucking play some games. Not anytime soon. Like I feel like as long as my living room look like that, I can't play. But I would love to play soon. And on that note, it's your boy Super Kev. Hold Did I read everything? Yeah, I did. All right. It's your boy Super Kev. As long as I'm A live, there will be A live. Now I do have to go because I have so many fucking things to do. So I'm not gonna be a Hispanic or a Haitian and then talk to y'all for 20 minutes after I say it's your boy Super Kev. I'm really gonna go right now. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna be back to being a Haitian and an honorary Hispanic. But I do love y'all. Yo, I appreciate all the support, all the super porters, all of the subscribers, all the people who share, all the people who's gonna watch next time, all the people who press like. And if I'm missing you, showing love to you too. You already know what it is. I love y'all. Peace mode. Cool.